Live with studios in Midland and Odessa. You're watching First Alert 7 News at 10.
Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock. And topping our news tonight, we are tracking crime.
Yeah, this afternoon, some of you called us about police presence on 4th Street in Odessa. We now know OPD investigated a suspicious death. That investigation is ongoing. Just before 1 o'clock this afternoon, officers were sent on a welfare check. Instead, they found a 67-year-old woman dead outside of a home in the 800 block of 4th Street. Foul play is not being ruled out. Officers are suspicious of the death and are continuing to investigate to find out more.
Odessa police have confirmed a 19-year-old motorcyclist has died in an accident that shut down traffic on 42nd Street this morning. In fact, this is the intersection of 42nd Street and Inglewood. This is located near the Chick-fil-A and Pizza Hut. Just before 11 this morning. In these images, you can see a motorcycle on the ground and at least one car with damage. Odessa police report that the motorcyclist was in the right turn lane on 42nd Street and driving at a, quote, high rate of speed. Apparently, a Jeep turned onto Inglewood from 42nd, and the motorcycle hit the front of the Jeep. 19-year-old Jordan Richard died in that crash.
And that is not the only motorcycle accident we have alerted you to. For the second day in a row, a motorcyclist was killed on the road in Midland. Police confirm 38-year-old John Villalobos died after a crash last night on Loop 250. Witnesses told police that Villalobos was speeding eastbound near Wadley. They say he tried to pass two vehicles by going between them. Police say he then lost control of his motorcycle and hit the guardrail. Villalobos was thrown off of the motorcycle and pronounced dead at the scene.
We've also learned that a man was hit and killed on Interstate 20 in Midland. Texas DPS confirming that and saying he is a 49-year-old man from Venezuela, but they are still working to confirm his identity. DPS says he was in the road when he was hit by a pickup truck that was driving in the right lane. They then say other vehicles struck the man as well. He died there on the highway.
Starting tomorrow, there will be lane closures on I-20 in Midland that you should know about. You're looking at a map of where this will be between mile markers 133 and 137. This is from near the Wildlife Preserve to east of Rankin Highway. TxDOT says closures will be eastbound and westbound. The left lanes will be closed and traffic will be reduced down to one lane. TxDOT says they're removing a temporary barrier and shifting the lanes. These closures are planned to last for a week until May 24th, so plan your drive accordingly.
All right, we're going to tell you weather forecast. Of course, the weekend is right upon us. What kind of weather can we expect? If you're headed out this weekend, maybe a great time to get out in the pool or do whatever.
Yeah, at least as long as you stay cool. Let's check in with meteorologist Sawyer McElroy. Sawyer?
Yeah, we are definitely going to see hot conditions continuing through this weekend, but we have seen things cooling down rather nicely out there tonight.